Hello again. Well, the chosen one has finally spoken. I'm going to attach a link. It's President Obama's Baltimore riots full speech. You want to take some time and listen to it. I'm going to give you a couple of the highlights that I found to be the highlights. He starts off talking about other issues, and then he sort of gets into it. And what he says is, we have seen too many instances of what appears to be police officers interacting with individuals, primarily African Americans, often poor, in ways that raise troubling questions. This has been a slow rolling crisis that has been going on for some time. I don't know if he's sort of trying to process what he's reading to be able to deliver it, but he sort of talks like he's half asleep. I don't imagine he's stoned when he's giving this speech of his, but who knows. In either case, what he's doing and what he's done is I had expected him to do. He's blaming the whiteys. It's all our fault. The whiteys are the ones that go after these poor, often African Americans, in ways that raise troubling concerns. It's got nothing to do with the papas screwing the mamas, spitting out these kids left, right, and center and not supporting them. You notice you didn't see any papas going out to look for their kids. You saw some mamas, but you didn't see any papas. You ever wonder why that might be? Maybe it's because they're gone. Half of these kids don't even know who their father was. Not a whole lot different than the chosen one, who likes to get us to believe that his papa was Barack Obama Sr., when his papa was really Frank Marshall Davis, a known communist on the FBI watch list. But that's a different story. Obama's doing exactly what I thought he would do. He's pouring more fuel on the flames. He waited a long time to talk, and he did that intentionally. He wanted people to stew. And again, it all comes back to the whiteys. It's your fault if you're a whitey. It's your fault if you're a police officer, because you're singling out these drug killer kids. You know what you might want to do? I'm going to go do a search on it. A friend of mine showed it to me. The rap sheet on this young little man that caused, well, he didn't cause it, but his arrest caused it. Or the way he was treated when he was arrested. But from what I read, he's got a rather extensive rap sheet. Yeah, very extensive. Gray was not an innocent young man going for a stroll to pick up some milk for his mama. Obama doesn't talk about that. He doesn't talk about all the blacks in Baltimore and in Chicago and in Detroit that kill other blacks. They're fighting over turf, distribution of their drugs. He doesn't mention that. It's the cops that are bad. Forget the fact that most of the cops in Baltimore are black. Forget the fact that the mayor is black, the chief of police is black. Forget all that. It's the whitey's fault. That's whose fault it is. It's the whitey's fault. And don't you forget that. That's the message that that Barack Hussein Obama is sending to the American people. It's all your fault. That's the message that he finally gave. What a complete jackass. Barack Hussein Obama. That's sort of what I think. Read the article, watch the video, and tell me what you think. You sure as hell know what I think.